Rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by I'm moving the bricks. You talk about now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I cop the chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a two drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Put the back day yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the top. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. Yo, 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 when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that. You all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place. True indeed. Yes, I got the record that one blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers.
Cade York to kick off.
We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. Off we go from Santa Clara. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
And they're on 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Second and inches. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. He's got a first down on that gain of 5.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Right back to him on first down. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chiefs have a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here's first and 10.
Hey, 57, 57, yellow. Hey, 57, 180.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The former Nittany Lion chops Robinson. He's in there for the sack. It's his 3rd of the year. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
15. Hey, 15. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is caught down the field. It's Worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Big play for KC. 38 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Yellow. Arms go up. Hey, 57. Hey, rip list.
Mahomes on first down. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Here's a run. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
They'll go with him again. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. His 6th touchdown now for the season. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They run. It's the former Oregon Duck, Jordan James. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6.
Baylor Tiger. 12, 12. '59, 59. Home trip's right. Ready.
Perfect. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, easy. Go forward. 21. Baylor Tigers. Go.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. It'll be a pickup of 10. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's a handoff to James. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Hey, count. Hey, ram. Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
The 49ers out for the punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. His drive will start on the ground, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Easy. Yellow. Right side.
Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today.
Attack! Yellow! Attack! Hey, color! 43!
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. To throw is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 58. It's the Chiefs on top. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll send Worthy in motion. On second down, Mahomes. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. That's how you get yourself out of a 2nd and 20 hole. Big gain there. He'll leave them just shy of the first down.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
3rd and a yard.
Yellow.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. 43. 50. Yellow, 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 yellow. Attack, attack. 15. Right side.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete, but a flag down in the backfield. That's the area we usually see holding.
Yellow. Right side.
Following the penalty, he'll run it. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back, setting up 2nd and long.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, they're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
They'll send Worthy in motion.
Easy. 15. Right side.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. This is caught at 2. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Harrison Butker and a kickoff 14-6.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it is James to start the drive. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Baylor Tiger. 12. Home troops right.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That one intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick 6 for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick 6.
49ers nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready, run! Set. Delta, set. Set.
They'll start on the ground with James. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Go.
Now a play fake. Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. They're going to work this down inside the 45. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
Black. Hey, count. Let's go. Go.
Pistol here for Herbert. That's right side and caught by Taylor. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Ready, run! OP.
Now Herbert throwing on second down. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's into the end zone. Jordan James. Touchdown, San Francisco. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll take this up past the 40. Pick up the 5.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 41, here's second down and 4.
Yellow. I go blue, yellow. Hey, Sunday.
To throw is Mahomes. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good.
Big play for KC. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. 40. Yellow.
Mahomes back to the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Already closing in on 100 yards receiving in the first half. That one picks up a first down.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC. That his second TD catch of the season. Butker now for the point after. The kick is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Set. 5-9, 5-9. 380. Yeah. Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Go.
Herbert now on first down. A fairly quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ray. 59. Go. Home to troops right. Crowd right. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A A big-time play for the Niners. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Quick throw, caught by Johnston on the RPO. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, go Lion. Let's go. Let's go. Set.
Now Herbert again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
380. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. 12.
Herbert to the air again. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. Timeout 49ers. That is their second, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
And they keep this drive rolling. Here is third and inches. We'll try and run here with James. And he's going to have a Niners first down. Able to get about 3 that time on third and inches. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Let's go. Hey. 21. Let's go.
Herbert. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
You can see the receiver. He's pleading his case to the refs. So from our perspective, Mike, I think it's pretty clear. He was not in bounds. I don't blame him for trying. If I was in his situation, I'm doing the exact same thing.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand.
Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger.
On second down, here's Herbert. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown, 49ers. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Safe kick taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Hey, 43. I don't need to. Let's go, Ollie.
They'll send Worthy in motion. A first down throw for Mahomes. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down. On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This from an even 50 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Black 80, black.
On first down, Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Delta, stop. 59, 59. Ram. Hey, go lion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get that one to James. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Set.
There's a short one caught by Taylor. It's a pickup of 12. First down, 49.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He'll swing this out to James. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8.
White 80. Home to troops right. Hey, Kappa. Ready.
Throwing again, Herbert. That's to the tight end, Taylor. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
First and 10.
Lion.
Straight ahead, it's James. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 26. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Set. Grenade. Set.
We'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up third and
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Hey, ram. Set.
Herbert going to try to throw on third down. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
it's fourth down and less than a yard.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult.
This drive starts at the 21. It's first and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. 180. My side.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that changes things. Out of bounds inside the 40. Big play for KC. An even 40 yards.
First and 10 at the
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
15. 180. My side.
Here's a run going left. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Michael. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Come back. Let's go, Louie.
Here's Mahomes. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on third and 7. Patrick to throw. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 27-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs will extend their third quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Ready, run! Set. Ready, run! 21. Check. Set.
On 1st and 10, it's James. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. 80. Drop. Hey, ram. 59. Run.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long.
Set. Crowd right. Ready, run. Let's go. Hey, Ray. Ready.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
On the return, it's Hill. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Attack! High down these two. Hey, 15. Hey, rip list. Hey, 57 colors.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Oh, that's worthy all alone. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Attack! Hey, 57, 15, yellow. Attack!
First down throw, Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
15. All right.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he is going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third down.
Hey, Ripley, Ripley! Yellow, yellow! I'm going! Yellow! My side!
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Will run up the middle with James. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
They keep it on the ground with James. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
That's another 49er first down.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Hey, Ram. What is it?
Shotgun now for Herbert. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the third quarter has come to an end. Second and 10.
Set. Baylor Tiger. Black 80. Black. Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Let's go. Hey. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. That sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Hey, Kappa. Hey, Ray. Let's go.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yellow. 180. Yellow. 15. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
Mahomes on 1st down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Yellow. Here at 15.
Here's Mahomes. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
I don't need to. 180.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Yaya Diaby, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, ram. Let's go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. That one too far out in front to be brought in, and it's incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Home to right. Let's go. Baylor tight.
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Set. Home to 380. Hey, Kappa. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got a man downfield. That's Johnston. He'll be marked down very close to the first down. They got 14 to the 15 that they needed. It's going to set up a manageable 3rd and short.
Crowd right. 5-9. 21. Baylor Tiger. Baylor.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He gets this one complete to Johnston. And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Ray. 59. Go.
Herbert to the air again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set.
Herbert to the air again. He'll swing this out to James. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Now after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside.
380.
It is 3rd and long.
Set. 380. Kappa. Hey, OP. Go. Baylor tight. Go. Hey, Kappa. What is it?
Throwing now is Herbert. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long.
Wide out. 5-9. Let's go. Home trips right. Ready.
They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Up the middle they go. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, 57. Argo blue, lady. Hey, 57, 57. Hey, 15, 15, 15.
Now, Mahomes. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Third down and 9.
50, yellow, 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 yellow. Fire down these two, fire down these two. Argo on, 80. 15, 15. Easy, 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 easy. 15.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Yep, yellow, yellow. Go, blue, lady. Yellow, yellow. Come back.
Slot man in motion right. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. It covers 51 yards. They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now it is 1st and goal.
Yellow, yellow, 43, 44, attack, attack. Hey, 57.
Throwing is Mahomes. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Out of coverage. Excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
He'll get this out wide. And he's in! Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Now Butker to add the extra point. His kick is good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Let's go, let's go.
On 1st down, Herbert. He'll get that one to James. It's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Delta. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Hit as throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And while this one is all but over, these guys aren't going to let up one bit. They have a lot of pride in their performance, Mike, and just because they had this big lead, they're not going to give you anything easy here down the stretch.
Ray. 21. Hey, Ray. Baylor Tiger. 12.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
21. 59. Hey, count play. Let's go. Hey. Crowd right. Go.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. He's got it! And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
36 yards.
Timeout 49ers. That is their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Grenade. Go. Grenade. Ground. Go. Hey, go Lion. Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram. 5-9. Set.
Now Herbert again. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Let's go. Set.
Throwing again, Herbert. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too low, too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the 49ers are able to cut into the deficit.
49ers 24. Cade York to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Attack!
Hill brought in motion.
Yellow!
On first down, it's Mahomes. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Here we go. One final play. That is brought in. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.